Okay, is my yay, my microphone's working. Jamie, hi. There we go. So for some reason, OBS changed my microphone input from my microphone to nothing. So welcome on in. We now have sound. We are doing the thing. We are up and running. Jamie, question of the day. My favorite childhood TV show or movie? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. TV show. Holy crap, Tommy, 22 months? Welcome on in, my dude. How are you? Actually, so my favorite TV show when I was a kid was, Tay and Colser, welcome in, guys. Read them and weep. Oh my God, Tommy, I love your face. I love your face. Thank you so much. But yeah, when I was a kid, I would watch reruns of The Monkees all the time. It was on Nickelodeon during the day when my grandparents would babysit me because my mom and dad had to work. So my grandfather owned his own construction business and my grandmother ran the office. So it was easy. They just, I would either be in, because the office was in the basement of their house. So I would either be in the basement playing with the Xerox machine like I wasn't supposed to, or going through and organizing the supply closet because I thought the pens should be on this shelf. And then they had TV upstairs, and I would sit and just watch the Monkees over and over again. I loved it. Jose, hi, how are you? Oh my goodness, give the baby a kiss from me. And Steve, welcome in. And is my bot not working again? I see the jerky time. I see the drink water. Didn't pop up. Bots. Hang on, let me just check my bots, and then I will eat some jerky and drink some water. I promise. Firebot, you are running. Okay. Scenes. Design. My bot's broken. Yay! Oh, Ollie's there. Yay! But you're almost potty trained at that age. I mean, we hope. We would hope. Thank you for the lurk, Tay. All right, let's get some jerky. We do not have any kitties in the window, so cat cam is not on today. I don't know what they are doing, but I got my jerky. I don't know water. But I'm really excited. I have a plan for tonight. I just gotta get through this. Also, for those of you in the US, today is Memorial Day. So I hope you all had safe and happy celebrations. I went to my, you love calling it water now? It's what it is. It's water. But yeah, I went to a picnic over at my parents' house for lunch, and then I came home and I did patriotic makeup. I don't know if you guys can see, so we'll go on the big screen. So I'm very American. I just thought it was really fun. I've been wanting to do this little star thing for a while, and I'm like, this is a reason. This is a reason. Oh, Colsair, go get some sleeps. I love your face. I love your face. Have fun. Have a good day tomorrow. You've had enough celebrations yesterday with the fireworks. Oh, so we actually... Oh, crap. We're probably going to have fireworks tonight because there weren't fireworks last night. Crap. We did have a power outage this weekend. That was fun. And also, you guys may have noticed that Saturday I did have to cancel stream because I am still having issues with my computer. Forgot to... Oh, your grandpa was a vet. And, Fox. So I don't know what's going on with the jerky time alert. I thought I had everything fixed up in Firebot. Guess not. But I got my jerky. How are you, Fox? Welcome in, my dude. I love your face. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you down? Are you down in Florida or down south? Oh, thank you for the lurk, Tommy. Oh no, it's warm. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. I'm sorry. We have the AC kicking, and it is like I'm sweating a little bit. Not, I guess I shouldn't. Like, you know how like when your skin feels moist, like you're not like wet everywhere, but you're just like I'm warm. I'm at that. Oh, you're northeast. Oh. Oh. So I'm northeast too. I'm in Pennsylvania. Around here. Fireworks aren't that crazy. All right, so into the Strimmin. So first of all, I have updated the schedule. Tonight we are going to be working on overlays for OBS that people, and I mean, if you use other software, maybe Slops or something like that, but we're going to use some graphics for overlays that people will be able to download from Coffee. You're in South Texas and you get no fireworks, really, but you get a lot of hot. Texas is known for the hot, both spicy food and heat. Yeah, I don't think I could. So like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, I don't know if I could cut that climate. Like, I hear it's beautiful and I would like to. You're in New York? Oh, I used to go to New York City all the time when I was like in my early 20s, early to mid 20s. I haven't been for a few years now. But I love New York City. I don't know if you're in the city, but I do love New York. And upstate New York is stunning. It's so beautiful. Spicy food and heat is great because it makes you sweat. True. I like the food down there. I just don't think I could take the climate. I don't think I can take the climate at all. So yeah, I have updated the schedule. Tonight we are going to be doing overlays and graphics that we're going to be putting up to on Coffee. I haven't decided if I'm going to make them free or have like, I was thinking maybe some sort of like pricing tier. So it's like you get a couple things for free. For like $1 you can get some more, and then like $2 you can get the whole set or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You're right on the Gulf Coast, 8 miles from the border of Mexico. Oh, so if you're on the coast, you at least get like a nice coastal air, so it's not like 190 degrees and sunny. You live upstate outside the city. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like I said, I used to visit New York City all the time. I don't see myself ever living in that kind of metropolis. I don't think I would fare well. And then, so, on the schedule, Wednesday night, we're going to be doing a crafting stream with Krakow. So Krakow is going to be painting. He loves to paint. He has lots of painting supplies. And I am going to be crocheting. And guys, I'm really excited about this. So I think I showed this last time. I got Crochet Cafe. It is a book, and all of it is really cute food with faces. So I made these into cat toys, and this is my little bento box. They already lost one of the cherry tomatoes, but this is the little bento box. So here's a tomato. We got our little rice ball, and these are filled with stuffing and catnip. And here's the little egg and the little edamame. So the cats love this, and I have been going crazy. So I want to make more stuff out of this book, which is what we'll be doing on Wednesday. I'm really excited. And Gabby, hi! How are you, beautiful? Happy Memorial Day and happy Monday. But yeah, so I want to keep making more of these cute little foods. Some of them cat toys, some of them not so much. And I figured that's what we could do on Wednesday night. We're going to do our crafting stream. Krako's going to paint. I'm going to crochet. I'm going to give the cats back their little bento box because they are not. Oh, well, they've also lost things already. So I had to remake the rice ball because the first one disappeared. And one of the cherry tomatoes is gone too. So, oh, go put your socks on. And yes, so Gabby, this book, it is on Amazon. It is amazing. And like the inside, they have these beautiful photos. Really, so there's your lobster and corn on the cob. Everything's really well written. All the patterns are like really nice, and it's a big book too. I did not expect it to be this big. So we'll be working on that. Zunder, 18 months at tier 3. You are insane, sir. You are insane. I love you. But yeah, so Wednesday night we're going to be crocheting. Thursday night we are going to be watching Muppets from Space. So we watched the Muppet movie last week in Discord. This week it's Muppets from Space. Oh, hi, Miss Mara. I'm sorry. Just bumped Miss Mara. No, Zunder. I love you, Moost. Okay? And then Saturday, we're going to be playing some Stardew Valley. So, one thing I will note. So, this past Saturday, I had to cancel stream because I took my PC to the repair shop. So, we've been having these disconnection issues where my computer is just like, nope, and it restarts itself. So, I'm trying to get that fixed. And, I took it in. He looked at it. He cleaned all the contacts, reseated everything, tested the RAM, tested the motherboard, did a whole bunch of stuff to see what's going on. Everything checked out. Everything seems okay in that regard. But since it is a holiday weekend and the shop was closed today, he's like, pick it up, take it back home, try to run it through and see if you can get it to, push it to its limits, see what happens. And I did. I was doing video editing, playing some games, doing all kinds of stuff. Everything was fine. And then today, I was uploading a file to an FTP server and it crashed. Which is ridiculous because that requires like nothing of the PC whatsoever, and that's when it did it. So I am documenting everything that has happened, what programs were open, all that kind of stuff. Oh, enjoy your lurks, Zunder. So doing all of that, and then tomorrow I'm going to call him again, talk to him, figure out what we want to do for next steps. Because I'm so sick of having to, reconnect in the middle of stream. So hopefully it is not going to do it tonight, but if it does, and depending on what happens, we may have to jumble the schedule around a little bit. I will say movie night we can definitely do because I can run that from Chris's computer or something like that. But in terms of streaming, depending on how long he needs my PC and what he needs to do to it, I will let you guys know, though. I will keep you in the loop. And again, fingers crossed it will not crash tonight. But, okay, so tonight, what we are going to do is coffee, overlays, sci-fi HUD. Aspect, hi! How are you? Oh my goodness, welcome in. Happy Monday, hopefully. I'm very happy because I didn't have to work today. Just saying. I also did some patriotic makeup. So I'm like, whoa. Red, white, and blue. Got some little stars going. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah. So what I want to do is I want to put together some designs to put into the coffee shop that, people can download and use in their own overlays, so that you can... Oh! Coffee is really nice, actually. I have some stuff up there. So you can have a shop and you can put stuff up there for free, or you can charge for it. People can donate to you just to donate to you as well. There's a lot of creators on there, and I wanted to start using it for ways to get graphic stuff out there. So I started the Design Academy series, and right now I have some like helpful documents to kind of get you on your feet with some projects. And I also want to do actual finished graphics that people who don't know how to design or aren't comfortable designing, but also can't really afford to commission a specialty artist to do custom stuff, that they can just kind of go in there and get some high quality graphics. I mean, maybe a bunch of people will have them, but you know, it's free or cheap. So I was thinking, finally graduated, congratulations! That actually reminds me, when my sister graduated high school, now she's older than me. One of the kids, it was just so ironically funny. So on the back window of their car, they misspelled graduated to gadgiated. So now anytime someone graduates, I'm like, oh, you gadgiated. Yeah, I don't know how that kid ended up. Hopefully they were just like excited or something like that. All right. All right, so I want to kind of outline all of the different things that I want to create in this pack. So we should do a starting soon screen. We should do a just chatting type screen. So I'm kind of thinking like the different overlays that I have and use often. Probably like a gaming overlay. A BRB. And then I'm thinking we should, so within these, I kind of want to make them into components. And one of the things I was thinking about is you can actually sort of export OBS setups and stuff like that. So I might make it, oh, she graduated! Yay! That's awesome, Jamie. Gabby, you can always talk to me. Yeah, so I am still working with Elizabeth on Little Steps Big Gains, and I might have another fun project that you guys will find out about soon, depending on if or not I get accepted or not. Zunder's doing a thing. He's greasing some wheels. But yeah, I'm always looking for new projects with Design Academy or just in general. I like to design stuff. It's fun. I love to design. I do still need to. I've been kind of dropping the ball a little bit on editing episode 3 of Design Academy because of all my computer stuff. So I did fire up Premiere and did some video editing, but I'm like so paranoid it's gonna crash on me. So I'm like, just do a thing, hit save, do a thing, hit save, do a thing, hit save, and it's kind of obnoxious. So it might be a little bit longer than usual for that. Anyway, so one of the things that I want to do for a layout, one of the layout sets is, and actually, you know what? We actually probably don't even need to call this sci-fi HUD, just coffee overlays, because we can do multiple sets in here. But I like, you know, the, here, I kind of brought up some inspiration pieces, like sci-fi HUDs, where they have, you know, and I should probably have this fit into the screen. So they have like all these like little digital bits and things, you know, like little stuff going on the screen. Like you have a helmet on and there's like a holographic screen in there or something of that sort. I just actually downloaded a game. Oh, what the heck is this stupid thing called? I'm obsessed with it. So, you saw coffee and instantly thought coffee? Exactly. I think that's kind of, originally it started out of buy me a cup of coffee, you know, to help support your creators who would buy them coffee, and it's turned into this big whole thing. So it's 2112 TD, and it is a tower defense game, and you're like it's like a sci-fi thing. But I really liked I'm loading the game. Um, but it has a lot of these like HUD, kind of like HUD sections to it. And I was like, oh, that would be really great for an overlay. I'm sure they exist, but I want to make one. Um, so it's an aesthetic I've always loved. So I don't know if you guys know the intro to The Expanse at all. Let me see. Is there a video? Intro opening credits. And actually, I am going to mute it because I don't know if this is, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but yeah, this has that same sort of HUD. So you have like little crosshairs, and you have all the lines and the glowing and the very geometric shapes and all kinds of stuff. So I love the show. If you guys are looking for a good sci-fi show, The Expanse is fantastic. I also really love the aesthetics. They have a lot of those HUD style graphics. So they have their phones. I want their phones in that game, in that show, by the way. It's like a piece of plexiglass, and it glows and stuff like that. And then they can take their hand and like pull stuff up and interact with it in the air like a hologram. It's amazing. It's so amazing. So this is kind of one of my big inspirations just in general. I love the graphics for The Expanse. And I was thinking it would be cool to do an overlay. Yeah, phone of the future. Oh my god, it is so it's so cool. I want it so bad. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So one of the things I always start out with, you guys know me, I always start out with a color palette. I want to keep it into a lot of these. There's two sort of 100 more monies to redeem what you want. You got this. You got this. So there's like, whenever you see these HUDs, they go kind of one of two ways. It's either like cyans and reds, or yellows and oranges and whites. And I kind of always am drawn to the cyan and red. I don't know why. I love the combination of cyan and red. So I was thinking we could go more in that direction. And if we wanted to, we could always come back and kind of reskin it. So we could have two versions of it, one of them in the golden spectrum and one of them in the blue spectrum. So let's I want to take this a little more, not that orange, just a slightest bit orange-ish. Okay, that's nice. Ow, that just got stuck in my hair. That did not feel good. All right, so I always like this. It's almost a pure red. It's almost a pure red, but it's not. So that's always a good one. And then let's copy this and let's do not color contrast, color inverter. Oh, that is bright, but that might be good for glows. That might be good for glows. I'm thinking, what if we reduce the saturation a little bit? See, that's nice. That's a really nice complement to that. And then we could do a nice... So this is technically a shade of this, because this is all the way over along the edge and just takes it down to black. So I feel like you could leave this in the shades and tints of this. I almost feel like instead of black, do like a really rich dark blue, but maybe a little greener. I'm liking this. I am liking this. I'm wondering... Actually, I kind of like the 4-color palette and then just kind of maybe do some tints and shades. So, taking this and deepening it. And then, you know, we have this for like our glows. But then this right here is our main palette. I kind of like this. I like this. So then let's do the fill like that. Because I'm thinking if we do a nice dark background, having these kind of glow on top of it should stand out pretty nice. So like, let's just, obviously this is not the the end result, but what if we do this with a glowy boy. Ooh. Ice cold water from the fridge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I feel like that's a really nice contrast. And then to have the glow, I feel like that's... Or do we want to take this just a smidge darker? I like just a smidge darker. I like that. And then we can, you know, have... Gives a good pop to it. I like that. Yeah, it does. It's a nice contrast without being just like black and white. Or nothing wrong with black and white. Do not get me wrong. But sometimes you want something just a little different. And I feel like black and white doesn't really fit the sci-fi realm of what I'm trying to do here with the HUDs. Like, it fits sci-fi, just not this specific thing. I'll take my foot out of my mouth now. It's fine. All right. So, I do want to adjust the shape a bit. So, you often see the angled corners, and then they'll often have like inserts too. So I wanna make some of these shapes that will give that futuristic HUD feeling. All right. So then let's do this with. Is that gonna be a 40? 50, oh, I can just squish it. There we go. Squish. Flip it and make that a shape like that. And maybe rotate it here. There we go. Some shades of blue, red, and some grays. What I always associated with the theme. White here and there. Yeah, like white I feel like is... It has to be glowy if it's gonna be white. But yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, a lot of the ones that I'm always drawn to are this sort of palette. Alright. Alright, you know what else we should do? We should look for a good futuristic font. What kind of categories do we have? Oh, have a good one, Jamie. Thanks for hanging out. White has to hit the... It's very true. Very true. Ooh. I just got a weird tickle in my throat. So, I'm thinking... I remember... No, EXO isn't what I thought. So we want sans serif. I don't know if we want monospace. Um, I do like having multiple styles. Let's see. What do we have here? We might have to go to something like DaFont, but I would like to use Google Fonts if possible. But I want something that looks very digital. This is not what I'm looking for, but I didn't know this font existed. That's really nice. All right. Maybe something like this Oxanium. That's a nice one. And it does have a lot of really nice... Yeah, I like this. This is kind of cool too, Jura. Or your I don't know. I don't know how to say that, but ooh, actually I might like this one even better. Actually, I really like this. This is kind of what I was thinking of. And actually what I'm thinking we could do is we could use After Effects to create a countdown that has, like, you know when they do like the not shaky numbers, but where it like scrambles a couple letters back and forth and then shows the right one, like it's a computer glitch almost. I'm liking this. All this time looking for fonts, never knew you can test out fonts on Google before you... Yes, you can! So they have this type tester down here, but they also, when you click into the style, they have this here where you can see, I'm obviously typing really important sting. The helmet overlays from Metroid Prime and Prime 2. I'm Metroid helmet overlays. I have played Metroid back in the day. It's just been a while. Images. Ah, yes. Yes, very similar stuff. And again, it has those weird, like, funky cutout things. Now here it has orange instead of red. But yeah, I'm trying to think, yes, so you can actually, when you're in the Google Fonts listing here, you can do your text in this middle box. There we go. There's the alphabet. All right, so, oh, I downloaded this. Let's install you. All right, so now we got our font. So what I want to do is do kind of the whole layout. So I do have some ideas for like these motion graphics to kind of add in, especially for like the starting screen. But I want to get like the layout before I even start to think about those things. You gotta walk before you can run. All right, and then we'll make that a little bit bigger and JURA. Let's take that down to 30 and then bump this up to maybe 50. I feel like that's a... And 0500. We'll say that's a 5-minute countdown. Although I don't think I like the numbers of this. And I'm thinking... No. That's Montserrat's numbers, really? Doesn't seem right. Okay, yeah, it does seem right. Actually, Zunder will be happy. It's Babus new. And then we can add a nice glow to it with that. We'll do 0020 maybe, but reduce this to 80. No, 50%. There we go. Alrighty. So I don't know why I feel like the countdown timer should go in the bottom corner. And then I was thinking this could be like some sort of topographical type thing. So let's go to Unsplash and let's see if we can find something that looks like an alien planet. This is a possibility. I mean, this is kind of a possibility. But I'm thinking if we have like this backdrop and then it has like, you know, when you have a HUD on, it like pinpoints locations and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, look at all these little things. So I'm thinking we could do something like that. But I want it to look like an alien landscape instead of something on Earth. So I was thinking like just very rocky mountains, maybe no sight of water, or I'm not sure what. And then what we could do is like, especially like this is a grayscale photo. This might actually, maybe. Because I was thinking it'd be really great if there was like some depth to it. So like here you could have like, oh, there's a thing here and a thing here, but this one unfortunately didn't have any of that kind of depth. Look at the cheetahs. Sorry. But yeah, I was thinking something like this might be really nice. Take it down to grayscale and then put those little, you know, almost like you're locating different either bases or enemies or life forms or something like that. So I'm going to download this picture. And I'm going to pop this in here. 1920. Okay. And then let's make it like... Actually, we might not even need to Photoshop this. I was thinking we would have to like grayscale it and stuff, but I think honestly just taking it down like that. Locator bubbles. I like that. I like anything called bubbles. Like I love so someone I saw it Wisty shared it with me. There is this video of someone they're like up on the top of an apartment building and they have this like giant I want to call it a bubble bazooka. It's a 50 bubble at a time automatic gun. And it just goes and it's bubbles everywhere. I want it so bad. It's like $35, and I feel like my husband would kill me if I spent $35 on a bubble gun. I know, it's so amazing. Let me see if I feel like I think I put it on my wish list. I hope I put it on my wish list because that's something that you need to have on people need to have on their wish lists. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It is called a machine gun rocket bubble launcher. And it comes in pink or black. I obviously want the pink one. Obviously. Okay, just show it in use. You're not going to show it in use, are you? There we go. Isn't it amazing? It even has a shoulder strap. Oh, I need it so bad. And it is on my wish list. Just in case anyone was wondering, it is on my wish list. But it's like, it's so good. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I don't know why either. I just do. Alrighty. The important things out of the way. Walk up to someone and just blast them with bubbles. Like, that's the thing. Like, there is no harm and no foul in bubbles. Like, and actually, so we used to get catnip bubbles for the cats. Obviously for the cats. And, oh my god, Han loved those so much. So much. Cryora! Hi! They don't know what to do with them. I know, it's so cute because they're like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And then it like, it pops and they don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Claire. How are you, beautiful? How are you doing? The book. And I have been making them into cat toys. I've been filling them with catnip, and they have lost their little minds. It's amazing. Oh, never apologize for lurking. League! Oh my goodness, hi! Welcome in, and thank you for that lurk! But yeah, never ever apologize for lurking. Oh, it's so good. So, I made the cats a bento box. So these all have catnip in them. And then here's the little... hard-boiled egg. Here's the little rice ball. Oh. The cherry tomato! I can't even with this thing! And, these are actually their favorites. I think it's because of the shape, because it's shaped like a lot of cat toys, but the little edamame, they love to bite them. Oh my god, of course. Like, yes. I need to do a craft night in the Discord. It's got to be on my list. But, on Wednesday, I'm actually going to be making more on stream. So, I'm not quite sure what, but I feel like the cats need more toys, and I just want to make cute food stuff. I miss hanging out with you too. Life has been insane. It's the worst. The absolute worst. Stupid life. But yes, we will have to figure some time out. Let's get you and you. 0, 0, 20. That's feeling pretty good. But yeah, I am really hoping upon hoping I can get my computer back to where it needs to be. Because it's been doing this stupid crashing thing. And I took it to the repair shop, but with the holiday weekend, he's like, why don't you take it back for the weekend and then we'll get back to you. Did it work? Dang it! Nothing's working. Alright, let's see. Dashboard. Q. Blue lights. Alright, I'm gonna manually adjust the lights because I don't know what's going on. Okay. There we go. That doesn't look blue. Are my lights drunk? IRL has been crazy for you. I can imagine. I can imagine. How about people doing a veteran stream if I can stay awake long enough? But there was so much national they were showing you had to listen to punk rock and political medical music. Normal. Oh, Fox. Wisty! Thank you for the lurk. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't understand what is going on. So we lost power over the weekend. And when the power came back on, my lights were freaking out like it was a disco. They were just flashing all these different colors. Craziness. I have no idea what was happening. And what was amazing is it happened at like 2 o'clock in the morning when we were asleep. So like the power went out, so then it was like dead silent, which was just weird because we're not used to, you always have the air conditioner or, the fan or whatever. And then that happened, and then all of the stuff came back on, and it was a freaking disco. It was amazing. And by amazing, I mean not really amazing. Okay, there we go. Yes, disco party. It was jumping. Yeah, same aspect. Same. I cannot sleep in silence. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, this is wrong. It was weird too. So like it went out and then it flickered, like it was out for like maybe a minute or two, and then it came back on, and then all of a sudden it like flickered and went back out for like 2 hours. Actually, no, 3, 4 hours maybe? Something like that. It was weird. You have a fan on high level, plus you listen to Thunderstorm on Prime. Ooh. So I didn't know that they had that. I have an app. What are you called? Relax meditation, and it actually lets you select like all the different things you listen to. In between your scrubbing sessions, you've been trying to find images from the sci-fi anime you saw years ago where they used and had awesome overlays. Oh, it's no worries, Tay. I've seen enough sci-fi, so I think I can get through it. But you can go and like my setting is rain, campfire, and night. So there's like crickets and stuff like that. And then you can put like these undertones. So I have the 10 hertz relaxation undertone. I don't know. It helps me sleep. No. I want this color and 50. Maybe we get 20. But yeah, I've had that thing for years and I love it. It helps me sleep so much. And then I also have like the air conditioners running and or if it's like warm but not hot, like just a fan or something like that. You always turn the radio on. Without the fan and radio, you can hear every little. Yes, exactly. Oh, enjoy your scrubs, Tay. Try to have fun. I love your face. Funny girl, hi. Happy Monday. Tell Marshmallow I love him. All right, so let's pop over and get this up and running. Meow in his sleep. I wish I could be a house cat, man. That would be so nice. All they do is sleep and eat, and everyone loves them for it. I feel like if all I did was sleep and eat, somebody would get angry. They'd be like, what's wrong with you? When you sleep like a kitty cat. Oh, that's odd. There we go. There we go. All right, so happy Mo Day. You are correct, Tay. You are Tay. It's also Memorial Day, so if you guys are in America, happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. I can speak, I promise. Cats take the freedom for granted. I know, and like they suffer. They are suffering. Just ask them. You had to pop in a pun in a pinch. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I don't know how I feel about this. I want to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. And it actually would be kind of cool to have like health monitoring. What kind of stuff do they always monitor in those things? So your heartbeat, your... Like, it's like health and energy and stuff like that, but I'm thinking more like IRL, what they would monitor. Oxygen. Okay, so let me start writing these down before I forget. Alright. So, heartbeat... Oxygen. Oh, Fire, thank you for the host. Oh, temperature. Fire! How are you? Welcome on in, my dude. All right. So, I have an idea. I have an idea, guys. Eh, All right. So, no and net and no. Let's get this guy. And it's like 10. Actually, I think that's the wrong color. I wanted this color. Yep. Here we go. And then I was thinking... Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. Oh, I probably can't do it this way. I probably have to do it where I have two circles that intersect so that it makes a shape. Aha! You just want to say you blame me for playing Gorekeeper? Isn't it great? Oh my god, I love that game so much. So much. How far have you gotten? So Krakow and I just beat the Hive Mother and head into the Azios Wilderness. So we're working on getting the Scarlet metal bar things. I forget what they're... I think it's Scarlet. It's the red one. But yeah, that game's amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Haven't done any of the big things yet. Just defeated the big old slime dude. Yes! That one is... Oh, what's his name? Starts with a G. So the slime dude's the first boss that you usually fight. And then the second one is going to be Gorm the Devourer. But we call him Cream Corn around here. So trying to get enough tin for the tin workbench. Tin is a pain. Like, for some reason, at that level in the game, it's just such a pain. And then later, you're like, I have so much tin, I don't know what to do with it. Well, I wish you good luck. Good luck. You got this, my friend. Alright. So I also want to... So I want to have that, and then I want to have, like, these two, like, hash marks. I don't know why, but I see them in my brain. And let's make them 5 and red. And let's give them a drop shadow of the red. 0, 0, 20, and let's make this like 80, I think. And actually what we could do is drop the... Ooh, the opacity down on those. You're sitting on so much copper right now, you wish you could take 5 copper and get 1 tin. Yes! So you can do that in Stardew. You know, you can like transmute. I wish you could do that. Isn't there something to tell the time or see if the radio is connected? Oh, I like that. Oops, that's time. Oh, Crier, thank you for the host. Temp, time, and communications. Also, I don't like having this in cyan. Let's make that black. So then what I was thinking is... What's a good BPM? Is 98 high? I feel like 98's high. $80 is idle. Okay. As you can see, I know a lot about health and stuff. So much. I was like 10. Is that idle? Heartbeat, yeah. Like a good BPM. 100 is average for movement. Google could be spreading lies. It's possible. It's possible. Um I have a coffee page that right now has a couple like design file templates and stuff like that, but I want to make graphics for people who might not be able to afford like Streamlabs Premium, or they can't go and get a custom artist to develop all their overlays and stuff like that, but they also aren't comfortable doing it themselves. So I want to give them, cheap or free. So I was thinking, I might do a tier system, and I don't know if maybe you guys have any input on how this would be, where like you could get a couple things for free. You can get those things plus a little bit more for like $1, and then you can get like the whole package for like $2. Like I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to. I don't want to be expensive. I'm trying to do this to help people save money, but I also do want to pay myself a little bit for some of the time. Obviously I do a lot of it on stream and all that stuff, so I don't want to make it expensive, but maybe just get a little bit back. So yeah, I want to do one that's like this sci-fi theme, and then maybe like a super girly or frilly one with like the pinks and bows and all that kind of stuff. So it's like do a lot of different aesthetics. Maybe one that's like really dark, one that's really light, a bunch of different stuff. Oh, thank you for the lurk. And yes, join the Discord. We have lots of fun, and every Thursday night we have a movie night. So this week we're watching Muppets from Space. Next week we are watching the Labyrinth, and the week after that we're going to watch Willow. All right, so let's see. We got heartbeat, we got oxygen, we got time. I'm thinking communications is going to be down here at the bottom, and then I do want to have like little indicators of like locations. But before I do that, I want to finish these guys. All right, so all right, make you 30, and then let's make this like 50%. So I added glucose because, like, if you're out there and you haven't eaten, your blood sugar would be low, and that would be a bad thing. And we want our CO2 to be low, because that means we're not suffocating. And maybe... Ooh... What if we had like a little guy at the edge here? Or maybe a couple little guys at the edge here. That... Hello? 1, 2, 3. That are like leading trails. Just need to get the color. Alright. So I think it was this color at 50%. Yeah. Ooh, and then maybe like an indicator of where it becomes bad. Font awesome. Solid? Yes, there we go. So this would be our indicator of, hey, if your oxygen goes beyond this point or below this point, you're not no buenos. You're real no buenos. And if your CO2 goes beyond this point. Could do a mini-map style because there's a base that's... Oh! I like it. Hydration. Ooh. Would they call it hydration? I mean... Or would they call it something else? Like, I definitely agree, but I don't know what they would call it. We can Google. Let's get these guys. And... Oh! What did I do? Whoops. Oh, yeah, we could do H2O since we have CO2. Oh, wait. Oh, not 0. There we go. And again, once we get low. Oh, nope. This and this. Thank you for the lurk, Tay. I'm not sure if I like it with... I actually kind of like it without the lines. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we got hydration out of the way. Sky, hi! How are you, beautiful? Happy Monday and welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. That was my happy dance. Oh, you're good. Yay! Makes me happy. Also, I'm going to apologize, but I'm going to eat a granola bar. I ate a very late lunch because I went over to my parents' house for a picnic. So I wasn't hungry for dinner before stream, but I knew I would start getting a little grumbly. Not grumbly, tummy grumblies. So I brought up some granola bars with me. Ooh, battery life. Because, like, you have this, like, automated suit. Or power. I guess not battery, necessarily battery. But, like, you have this, I'm assuming, like, a mech suit type thing. You're probably going to have some sort of power monitoring for. So, for pressure and temperature, I want to have those vertical. I want to have them sitting here. Oops. Hang on. Temp. One thing I never, ever remember is the degree symbol. Ooh, what if? What if? Instead of... Okay, I don't understand. Hello? There it is. Ooh, maybe we don't actually have... So, I'm actually thinking... I know that this is in Celsius. Is negative 90 degrees Celsius really cold, right? Negative 90 Celsius is negative 130 Fahrenheit. Okay, yes. Atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. Okay, it looks like PSI. And what is it normally? Normal pressure is 14.7 pounds per square inch. So let's say this is 20. And we'll left align it. Is there... I wonder if there's abbreviations for those. Like Atmopress? Is that abbreviation? ATM. Oh wait, that's a measurement. That's not... What's the abbreviation for pressure? Oh. Oh. Pounds per square inch PSI. Or ATM is an atmosphere. Oh. Well, I kind of want to have some sort of like something, some kind of indicator or gauge. So I'm thinking we do more circle-y guys. Like almost like a, not like a pie chart, but you know like the loading icon on a phone? But not. Oops. Actually, I should do... that. Shrink it down and add this in here. maybe shrink this down too. And all right, so then if we have these gauges, and maybe, what if we did something like this? Although the degrees Celsius looks weird like that. But I feel like the PSI looks cool. So let's just do that. Not sure how I feel about the circle, though. What if we change these circles? Let's see. Let's remove you and move this. And then can I... Okay, this is... Oh, you know what? I have a document that I have a circle broken into segments. What document is that? That is the... Is that the Design Academy file? I think. It is. Here we go. I know this is a color wheel. I am aware. Oops. But I have an idea. I don't think it's working though. So I basically... I want to have this, but like have space between these. Yes, an idea! So I want to have like space between these. I just got to figure out how to do that. So maybe just make them smaller. Like make all of them smaller. Oh, well, I'm a derp. If I just make... And then... reflect this. I don't think I'm doing this right. Wait, there's the center. There's the center. All right, 1, 2. 1, 2. And copy. Apparently didn't need to be gone as long as you thought. Nice. Well, welcome back. Hope you are having a lovely time. I kind of lost that one there. I don't know if you noticed that. Kind of lost that. And by kind of, I mean a lot. I really did. All right, so there's that centered. And then You and you are centered. All right, so that is our center. And then that is our center. There we go. You found the second boss! You found Cream Corn! Isn't he great? Isn't it wonderful? Do you want to go cry now? It's kind of what I wanted to do when I found him the first time. Cream Corn's racetrack. Something's not right here. Something is not right. Wait, no, it's this guy is off. There we go. All right, so now we can get rid of these. And we can bring this to the front. And remove that. Make these one... That's... What? Okay. We're gonna remove all these, make them all their own little thing, because God forbid they would do what I want them to do. Graphics software is amazing. I love it so much. Everything is easy and wonderful. This would probably be a lot easier to do in Illustrator. I just didn't feel like firing up Illustrator. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. This little, like, circle thing. Alright. The massive spider that ran across your screen. Ah. I found the sun. I did. It looks like a pizza. Well, it's not going to be yellow much longer. Oh. Wait. Wait, what else is in here? I'm confused. Ungroup. Okay, now I'm real confused. Oh. Okay. I only want these little guys. I don't know what that was. There was a random invisible shape that I did not want. Alright. Now let's take these guys. Now we can scale them down. And make them not yellow. And then I'm thinking... I don't know what they're indicating, but they're indicating something. Alright, so then let's get that nice and centered. Group. Get that nice and centered. And we'll get these to sit up in here. And you know what? We could also do our power. Our power is one of these. And then just like make it a percentage. Actually, no, let's do 81%. Indicating what the bodysuit is able to handle. Yeah. Yeah. And Fox, another jerky time. I actually, I still gotta order more jerky. So I got a bag of the Korean barbecue, and Chris loves it. So I'm like, you can have it, which is fine. It just means I gotta order more. I gotta figure out why the alert isn't working. Actually, let's take a moment to do that. Because, channel rewards. Where's jerky time? Jerky time. Hello, jerky time. Here he is. Edit effects. Oh! This would be why it's not working. It's not set up. So basically, what happened is, I had to reinstall Windows not that long ago, as in a week ago. And, I was able to port most things over. However, not everything was able to, not everything came over. Like, I downloaded backups and setups and all that stuff, but, you know, some things fall through the cracks. I missed a thing. No, it's not in there. Is it in here? Channel points? Jerky time! Alright, so now jerky time will play. Add. And then let's add in a new effect for media. Is that what it? Song? Audio? I needed to play a song. Play sound, not song. Sound. Local file. So then we gotta come up to here. No. Wait, where is that? No. Oh, crap. I don't remember where jerky time is. That's no bueno. Oh, maybe it's in sound clips. There it is. Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky. All day, all night.
Oh, Breezy, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the beef jerky. Let me get that before you hop off to your shower. But hey, at least the grass is mowed now, right? Oh, come on. There we go. I am setting up the alert because apparently when I set everything back up, I missed this one. Alright. Add. Save.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky. All day, all night.
It only showed the picture for a second, but we're now working again. Edit effect. Duration. Let's just do 5 seconds, I guess.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky. All day, all night.
Oh, 5 seconds was it! There we go. Alright, so we fixed that. Not everything is fixed, but I'm slowly getting things fixed. Slowly. Now, that said, I do have to take my computer back in to the shop this week at some point. So that's going to be fun. Alright, so I'm thinking the thing that we're targeting. So let's do the description first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. So what would we call, like, let's say this is our base that we're heading back to. You tried Photoshop, you couldn't get your head around. Photoshop is a beast. Photoshop is insane. So, don't feel bad because holy heck, it is insane. This one is a little, it's still really robust, but it's a little less insane. Helps if you have this selected. Base, alpha, 99. Is it, would it be faction? So I'm thinking like we're on an alien planet and this is an Earth base. Not faction. Maybe we don't even need that. Maybe it's just literally like Earth Alliance. And then maybe make this... Can we bold this? Oh, it is bold. Okay. So this one we unbold. And maybe spread this one out. Maybe take it 100. But yeah, Photoshop is absolutely insane. It can do so much, but it is so hard. Like, the learning curve is so high on it. Like, I'm not even that great with it, and I've been a designer for 15 years. Like... I can do what I need to do in it, but I let's just say I stumble a little bit. Need my lip balm. I don't know why my skin and my lips, like everything, is just really dry right now, and I have no idea why. Ooh, I had an idea. So you can do these things in Adobe XD where you can like do perspective, like tilt stuff. So just to kind of show you, we could like have it like it's tilted. What if we do something like that with a directionality thing that like to show how far we are, and like with a pointer towards the base. You prefer Corel. Yeah, it's easier to learn and cheaper. It does a lot, never what you want. So I actually don't work in Photoshop very often. I mostly in XD for work, and then if I need to like remove a background for a photo, I hop into Photoshop, and that's about it. For the stream, I work a lot in XD, and then for YouTube, I do Premiere and After Effects. So I have an Adobe license through work, so it makes sense for me to just use the Adobe softwares. That doesn't mean they're better than anything else out there. It doesn't mean that everybody should use them. It just means it makes sense for me to use them. But when it comes to my my channel graphics, I have, this is kind of like my one source of truth for the design of the channel. This can actually be deleted. I don't know why that's still there. I needed that for like 2 seconds and it never left. So I have all my design stuff in one place. So all of my logos, my colors, my typography, icons, logos, emotes. I also lay out, so when I do my overlays, I do what I'm doing right now. I lay it out in, oh, thank you for the lurk, Tay. Seeing the box around off base. What if there was a slight line under to divide? Ooh, I like that aspect. I like that. But yeah, so like I do my overlay mock-ups in here and then create them in OBS. So that's what I've been working on today. But yeah, like all of this is done in XD, and I love it. I love it. Mwah, chef's kiss. Oh, cancel. But yeah, so this, it helps keep me organized. It also helps me put stuff together really quickly. So I decided to start doing, well, first of all, I always have these event listings like up above me. So then this way I don't have to create them every single time. I just have to take one, copy it, and change some text into it. And now I just started today. It was the first time I posted it. Now that I'm doing more of a variety, I wanted to have a schedule that I can post onto Twitter. So this way, when I was doing all this, I already had all my logos and all of my fonts and all of my colors in one place. So that's how I like to do these things, because it saves me so much time not having to, go and find everything. So like this is my Bible, and I have backups of it, and I have backups of the backups because I can't lose this file. But it's nice because then, when I do need a new thing, I don't have to think too much. It's like I'm already on brand. So that's kind of what this is going to be for some of these. So like I'm going to have all of the sci-fi ones together so that we can pull components throughout each of them. And then I think I'm just going to have all of the coffee overlays in here. I also want to do like panels and that kind of stuff. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be so cool. All right. So I don't want to do the perspective warp yet, or whatever it's called. What is this called? 3D transforms. I don't want to do the 3D transforms yet. Seems like a good software, a good visual builder. Yeah, I like it. So it's a prototyping software, because you can also, so it's very similar to like Figma or Sketch. And it allows you to actually like link things together and have them interact in like a test environment, so that when you're developing like an app or a website or some sort of larger experience, it's it's easier to like link them in. So like I can go and take this screen and prototype it to this screen, and then if I preview it and I click on it, it goes to the second screen. I guess it'd be easier if I like did this, so you can see what's on the second screen. So you can go and have this, and then it goes, and you can even have it that instead of this, I want just base alpha to link to that screen. So then if I preview this and I click on here, nothing happens. But if I click on base alpha, it goes through. So this is Adobe XD. The other ones are Figma and Sketch. Figma is not like Ligma. I think Figma actually has a free version. It's all web-based. XD, I think you have to have an Adobe subscription for. I'm not sure. There might be a download version. And then Sketch is Mac only. I think there are others out there. It's just those are the ones that I know of. Those are the ones that I use. But yeah, so it's meant to be... So, like, it was developed for those app development, website development stuff. And then people were like, this actually just really works. It's a really nice design tool. It's a lot simpler interface-wise than, like, Photoshop or Illustrator, because you're not trying to do quite as much. So it's I feel like it's a little easier to learn. Like I said, I use it all day, every day, so I'm just used to it. So for me, what specific software you use, I don't think matters. I think what matters is being comfortable in whatever software you use. So for me, like I said, I use this all day, every day. This is what I work fastest in. This is what I work cleanest in. You know, like I know where everything is. I just go zip, 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 zip. And just don't look at my uh, layer palette. It's ugly. It's a mess. Um, we're not going to talk about that. All right, so I'm thinking. I want to. Um, I want to take out a good chunk of the circle. I'm just trying to figure out what chunk. Maybe we could do a 45. That's kind of cool. Way easier than trying to plan things on something like Pixlr E. Oh. Yeah. Like I feel like and this is something that I started the Design Academy series on YouTube where it's going to be branding, design, marketing, all those types of things. And one of the things I really want to do is talk about how to set these things up for yourself and how to set yourself up for success. So there's so much to streaming and you got to do it all. And let's just say I'm really good at the design part, not so much everything else. But so I want to kind of help people get these things in order, and I think organization is key when it comes to your graphics, so that if you develop this brand, you can just slap things together on a whim if something comes up. So like, oh, special event, let me do this thing. Oh, this and that. So then you don't have to take all of that time developing a Twitter post when you could be using that time to work on your channel or create content or do something with your community. So I want to I'm trying to help people. We'll see how it goes. I'm not always the best at implementing the ideas of which I have. Sometimes it goes awry. But I feel like that's just kind of life. So, all right. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this is the target finder thing. I was like, I forget what this is for. Actually, what if we make this make that super pale? And then I want to do crosshairs. Oops. And these guys I want to do in the dark blue. And I guess I'm gonna... Yeah, that's probably not gonna get us in the center. And we'll get that. And trying to think of like an arrowhead. Do I want to just duplicate this? And get that. All right, so now if I group this, we can tilt it back and maybe angle it. Now the only thing is I can't really see this dark blue stuff. Alright. You. I don't need that. Let's get this and this. So I think we are going to take this at least to one of the cyans. You know what? The darker cyan actually isn't bad. Oh, no, no! I just triggered Herbert by accident. I don't even know how that happened. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go with it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Alright. Alright, so then I'm thinking we could... I need to get out of this group here. So... 500 kilometers? Is that it? No. Because it's like over mountains and stuff like that. So I feel like it needs to be... I'm a really bad judge of distance, if you guys don't know. Baby Snoo. There we go. I like that. And then, like I said, mini-map in the top right and communications at the bottom here. And I'm thinking the communications should be, especially once we start to animate this, it should, like, not flicker, but, you know, like, go in and out like someone's talking to you. What if we did, like, waveforms? You know how, like... Either do it like in an EQ where it has the bar, or it could be like the sound waves. Let's see, what does a sound wave look like? Images. Oh, okay. I love that I search sound wave and a transformer comes up. Sam, hi! Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I have my water. Alright, so... Oh, man, I love Transformers, but this is actually what I was going for. Although, I kind of like these pixelated dudes. This is kind of cool. Yeah, so then we just have to, like, make it say something. Oh, you know what we could do? We could, like, record a thing and actually have it match those sound waves. So, like, I know Premiere Audition might have it. Now that I think about it. Where's Audition? It's gotta load. Oh, that was a quick load. So like it has this waveform. Testing, I guess. And I don't know what to say, but like if I record. Oh, what? Default input device appears connected but is not responding. System audio settings. Oh, wait, no. No, file. Edit preferences. Audio hardware. Razer Siren Elite is not working, but I'm using you. Okay. Record, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so what we could do is we could actually like test it, screenshot this, and then make the little pixelated sound waves that go with it. All right. Okay. So let's delete that. What should we say? Base alpha. I gotta write it down or I'll forget. So if I start ab-loading this, who knows what I'm gonna tell this poor, fake HUD guy. Base alpha 99 to Ranger 2-0. Come in. Base alpha 99 to Ranger 2-20. 20. Do you read interference on radio? Copy. I feel like that's a long enough saying to record. I don't know. I'm winging it. All right. So we're gonna record this and see what our sound waves look like, because these are the kind of details that nobody's gonna know or care about. All right. Base Alpha 99 to Ranger 20. Come in. Base Alpha 99 to Ranger 20. Do you read? Interference on radio. Copy. All right. So we got our waveforms, guys. I wonder, can I like zoom in? I am not very good with Audition yet. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Yeah, so this is an audio, this is kind of like Audacity. It's an audio editing program. And, ooh, that actually, just dragging this out might help. Makes it a little... Alright. So now we can paste this in here and actually start trying to create like a pixelated waveform. I'm such a nerd. This is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so I'm actually thinking of using circles instead of squares. So not necessarily pixelated, just like stylized, I guess. Actually, what if we use repeat grids for this guy, at least? Because I'm thinking it would be, this guy would be across all of them, like from the beginning to end. It's going to be these dots here. And we'll keep everything 5 apart. And Then I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 5, you know what? 5 might be too, because wait, where's that example I had? I lost it. Because these are really tight together, so maybe 5 is too far. Maybe 3? Three looks better. Yeah, so now I'm going to ungroup these. Although these should go up 1. And then this goes up 1. And then down. Down. Alright, and thinking 3 down and 4 down. Alright. And this will probably be a 2. 2. And then maybe a 1 and a 2 for this guy. There we go. And 2, 3. Do this. And this. And then pick that up and that up. So now, if we take this there and hide this image. Ooh, it looks so neato, except you can barely see it. Let's try to just change this and make it black. Oh my god, it looks so cool. It's the simple things in life. It really is. Alright, I forget where that image is that I hid. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, thanks, Aspect. And Crier, thanks. I'm really excited about this. I think this is going to be cool. I'm going to take this down like 50% so it's a little easier to see. I'm surprised it worked. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing. Bunny! Hi! And I got my wooden. But happy Monday. I am back. So I am still having issues with my computer. I am going to have to take it back to the shop this week. But with the holiday weekend, he was like, you know, take it home, see, you know, put it through its paces, see what you can do. And then we'll regroup next week and see if he can figure out what's going on. Because it did it again today. Yay! All right. All So this has been a very long journey, Kryara. I almost feel like I need to do like the radio DJ voice. Um, so my computer has been doing this for about a year, where it will just reboot itself. And then I get this error message about the graphics card driver, which is up to date. It is constantly updated. I am constantly updating Windows. I run OBS in administrative mode. I have searched the internet. I've talked to like 5 or 6 people. I talked to Dark Thunder. Someone on the Glorious Discord was helping me out. I think it might have been Don't Ask. Like 5 or 6 different people online have tried to help me. I have contacted Corsair support. They were amazing. They worked through me. Through me? They worked with me through it to the point that we just had no idea what else to do. They even replaced the computer. So we thought it was the computer. So then after that, I contacted NVIDIA support, and they were, let's just say, less than helpful. We'll just go with that. It was awful. So then I sounded like it's time to get another PC and start doing dual PC streaming. Yes, I have a temp reader. Temps are always good. The fans are always running. It's liquid cooled as well. All the levels are good there. And it doesn't always do it at the same time or the same way. So, well, it does it the same way. But sometimes, like, it does it a lot during stream where it'll just reboot itself. Sometimes it'll do it 3 or 4 times during stream. Other times, it is fine. Sometimes, like this morning, I was uploading some files on an FTP. That is the only thing I was doing, and it did it. But over the weekend, I was editing videos in Adobe Premiere. I had Premiere, After Effects, XD, Photoshop, and Illustrator all up and running while watching YouTube, while on Discord, and it was fine. It was just fine. But then today I was uploading a file, and it's like, no. So it's really bizarre. So there's a computer repair shop down the street, and I've worked with them before. Guy's really cool, super helpful. I took it in Friday, and then I got it back Saturday. He checked all the connections. Why are you hitting me? Apparently, Miss Mara doesn't like this conversation. She's just hitting my foot with her foot. So he checked all the connections, tested the RAM, tested the motherboard, cleaned all the connections, reseated everything. But with the holiday weekend, he was like, take it home, see what you can do, see if it does it again, document, what you were doing at the time, and then we're going to get back at it this week. So depending on what happens, I might have to cancel a stream. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that won't have to happen, but I just want it to be fixed. I'm like to the point now that I just want it to be fixed because it has been going on for so long, and it happens in so many streams. It's annoying. What does the event viewer say the cause was? It's stupid. So it's the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 driver NVLDDMKM.sys. Does it overheat when I play and aren't using OBS? No, that's the thing. Like, I monitor the temperatures. I have a bunch of softwares. I even reinstalled Windows last week, which is why a lot of my stream stuff isn't working properly, because I missed like resetting up alerts. Oops. But yeah, I have no idea. Oh, actual event viewer, not through Corsair. The dual PC streaming will fix it. Yes. Oh, yeah, I critical. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that later. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, so like I said, I've been working with the shop and seeing if they maybe have ideas, because so many people have tried to figure it out and have tried so many different settings and all this stuff, and then I finally just reinstalled Windows and it keeps doing it. Princess. Oh, I saw the bow on. How long have I had that on? Don't break your PC more than it already is. I'll try not to. You can ask the guy and see if he can put... Okay, yeah, So I wrote down, like, when it happened this morning. I wrote down, what I was doing, what programs were open, but I'm gonna add to this event viewer. Because I am not good with PCs. Like, once I have it, like, when I have a working computer, I can do all sorts of things on it. I'm more of a software person, not a hardware person. Hardware's scary. Hardware's so scary. Let's take this guy up a little bit. That'll help because eventually will tell what caused the failure. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I mean, he probably, I would hope, already knows, but... Oh, welcome back, Jamie! Bring it over to the UK and let you take a look, yeah. That's right, you are in IT. I always forgot that. I don't know why I don't know. Why did I forget that? Like, I totally remember we talked about that many times. Yeah, it's just so weird because, like I said, I went through Corsair support, I went through NVIDIA support. So Kraken had a suggest. Yeah, I know, but you're still aces, and you're still number one in my heart. Oh, thank you for the lurk. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Kraken, because Kraken knows all of the woes of this computer. He made the suggestion of getting an old priest and a young priest. I might just do that next. Sounds hardware related. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I know I had seen some articles online mention the power supply, so I don't know. But that's why I wanted to take it to an actual, like, PC shop. Because you don't want me touching computer hardware. I can promise you that. So this week I want to see if he can dig in and maybe figure something out. Curious if power supply is failing or struggling to keep up with the needs of the whole computer. Oh, that could be. Like, it's just, the computer's too beastly for the power supply. Maybe. I can mention that to him as well. And what's really nice is, like, it's very much a local little shop. Because, like, I took it in, he looked at it, he did some stress tests. He, like I said, he cleaned stuff and took a look at it. And he didn't charge me. He's like, it's free. I think he was just really excited because most projects that he works on are like some old person's like, I downloaded 9 million viruses. Can you please fix my computer? Meanwhile, I'm like, hi, I have a top-notch gaming rig. Could you take a look? And he's like, oh yes, please. Please. Yeah, mine's super interesting. It really... Well, and also like I took it in and he had to laugh because I have a sticker on the computer that says the beast. Like I have a label maker and I made a label that says the beast. But yeah, it's such a weird problem, and like there are people like because I searched for the error that Corsair was giving me, and there are people that have been fighting with this for years, um, and makes me wonder if I should
How
ever
many
get.
cats is too many cats? There's no such number.
Crackle!
Hey, look, a bucket.
Oh my goodness, Krako and Ranger and Bobo, welcome in, guys. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day, folks. Oh my goodness. How are you, Crackhead? How was your stream? What were you up to tonight? I forgot. I didn't look. I mean, yeah, we're best friends. Yay. Doing the sneaky sneak with... Oh, you're doing Assassin's Creed. That's right. I remember you were going to start that. Oh, Mo cares about Krako. Hey. There is a reason that Krako is the first who knew that my computer did the stupid thing again. Your sub ran out? Oh, Steve. It's okay. You don't have to sub to Krako. It's fine. No, guys.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky. All day, all night.
Oh, yay! The beef jerky redemption alerts are working now. You have screenshots and audio samples are saying. I thought I told you to delete those. And we got some cowboy campfire. It's true, Ranger. Oh, I just realized we don't have the message now. So when I redid my computer, I never put it in the thing for the jerky time. Oh, that's all I needed to do. So I can delete these. Let me test this.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky. All day, all night.
All right. Now it's working. But, so yeah, welcome in, guys. We are doing some overlay designing. So, hang on. One of the problems with beef jerky is sometimes it gets stuck in your teeth. So basically what we're going to be doing, and these are going to be available for download on Coffee. I do have a Coffee page. Some of them might be paid, but I'm going to try to keep everything very reasonable. So it might be like $2 or something like that to get a set of overlays. But we're doing a sci-fi HUD style set, and we're working on the starting soon page. So there we go. I got it. I got it, guys. So what we've been doing is adding in all these little gauges and monitoring equipment and stuff like that. So you're basically on an alien planet and you're trying to get to base Alpha 99. And we are doing a communication waveform here. This is actually me saying that thing that I just deleted. It's like, you know, Alpha 99 to Ranger 20 or something like that. But I wanted to have like a communications waveform, and we are going to animate this for the starting screen. Not for all of the overlays, but for the starting screen, we are definitely going to do some animation. So right now we're just making our little waveform, and then we can liven it up a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, so the plan is that I want to wait. How long ago is this? 8:18. Oh yeah, that's been 10 minutes. Um, I want to make things give people easy access to like high quality design elements for their channel. So that's what this is. We're almost there. Oh wait, what am I doing? Repeat grid. And it was 3 in between. Zoop. There we go. Ungroup grid. But welcome in, guys. Well, I like my favorite things to do are to teach and to help. Like I don't know, it's so like I know I'm not the greatest streamer in the world. I'm not, I'm not going to be the next Dream or something like that. But I think I can help someone become that. Like I don't have the time and energy to focus on streaming the way I would need to become that, but there are people who have all of those things. This is what they want to do. They just don't know how to do the design aspect of it. So I want to help them out. Like one of the things that bugs me are people in communities like this that are like, I know all of the things, but I'm not going to share any of that knowledge. Like, it's like, but why? Let's just help each other out because we're all cool peeps. All right, we are closing in here, guys. We are almost to the end of our little waveform. All right, we got that. And do that. And let's grab beef guys. Pop them in here. And yeah, these guys here and there and there. All right. Actually, let me just get one more little guy there. All right. So we now have our little transmission. And we're going to group it so that it does not turn into an absolute mess. So what I'm thinking of doing is basically having like an area and have this kind of scroll through it and then like kind of loop around. So it's just playing the same transmission, but it looks animated. And maybe what we could do is like in that animation have it lit up at the one end, and then as it goes through it lights up so it looks like it's talking. All right, so we are going to, I'm actually going to make the box for this and let's do 180. Bring this down and give it a nice border. Give it a glow. %. So then, all right, yeah, that's a good size. And I want to clip in the corners as we've been doing. And I'm actually going to flip, nope, not that way. That way. All right. We'll do that. And then that should still give us, well, actually, can we fit, oh yeah, we can fit this over here and just make this smaller. And we'll make this. And then we'll have the waveform play, and it'll only show in this box, so it'll be masked out once we get to After Effects. Although that feels a little tall. And I feel like... Oh, no, no. Nope. Just want this line here. And delete. Nope. Let's get... Why won't you let me select this guy? Oh well. That's good. I was gonna tilt it just a little bit, but I think it's fine without the tilting. Alright. So then all we need is a mini map up here of sorts. So we got our communications up and running. Alright, so I'm thinking it would probably be sort of like those dimensions. And I also think we could move this over a little bit. And you know what? We could actually move all of this down a little. There we go. Alright, so then this will be our mini map. And copy these out. All right, so these we are going to... Wait, what happened here? Oh. Okay. Bienvenue. There we go. Oh, what did I just move? I just moved something. Oh. Alright. So... I don't know if we need all directions. I think just having north is good. And then... When to get cake? What's the thing? So we're working on a mini map. So what I'm thinking is actually taking this photo and just outlining these ridges, like the big ones. And it doesn't even have to be very accurately, just kind of... And then let's make this cyan and like 3, and we'll smooth it. And then it can... I'm thinking of like plotting the best course, which then aligns with the one thingy that has like the directionality to it. Oh no, I lost the whole thing. Hang on, delete. Let's get our pen tool back. And do. Also, what kind of cake did you get? Cake is important. At least around here it is. I like cake. Now I want cake. Ooh, now I really want cake. And we're gonna make you this color and also 3. Go, and we'll make that 3 as well. So then once we shrink this down into the mini-map, it should look way better. Fingers crossed. Actually, you know what I need to do is add this color. Nope, not that color. Add this color to my color picker. So I don't have to find it every freaking time. Three. And have it nice and rounded. Ooh, I just had a way better idea. Actually, that was dumb. I just need to get rid of some of these. All right. So now... All right. So instead of that, I'm going to fill these in and then have them translucent so that the layers all overlay each other and create opacity by having all these different translucent things on top of each other. And then we'll put this in the little frame for the mini-map. It makes sense in my brain. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense at all, but hopefully it'll make sense very soon. Especially since this is way easier than what I was doing previously. Oh, that's not what I wanted. White. And then 50%. Make opacity, move to mini-map. That's what you got out of that. Yes. So it's kind of a terrain map versus like a... Although I feel like this one, actually, maybe this one should be like 100%. This is the frontmost one. And then all the ones in the back are gonna be layered. Oh, wait. Ah! Not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. And fill it and make it 50%. Oh, Lord, Lord. Gabby, did it work? It did not work. Okay. I got it. So I was so excited. I thought I had everything fixed, and apparently I did not. There we go. Yeah, so I reinstalled Windows, and I thought I had everything back up and running, and then we lost power over the weekend, and my lights lost their mind, and it was a disco in here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we were asleep. Finally, after having it was dead silence because all the power was out, so no air conditioner, no fans, no nothing. And then all of a sudden, it started going through all of the different lights and just flashing them at 2 o'clock in the morning. It was fantastic. I can't wait to do it again. Oh, good night, Jamie. Get some good sleep. I love you too. Someone was having a party, yeah. My lights. All on their own. I can only imagine what the neighbors thought if they were outside and saw that. Because there's a window right here. So our backyard was lit, fam. Nope. Nope. 50. Alright. I think that's good enough for these guys. And then let's make these all this color. And then everything but the frontmost one. Wait, 30. That's 50. I want 30. Or do we want to do the borders in this 100%? Nope, nope, we do not want to do that. We do not want to do that. Not gonna lie, your lights sounded crazy. You wouldn't even be mad. Maybe the fact they woke you up, but that's it. I mean, it was hilarious. I was kind of laughing. Chris was not laughing. Chris was not happy. He was grumpy. So I think that's why I didn't think it was as funny. But like everything was... And what's really weird is the neon sign is on a remote. And it is independent of the lights. So the lights are on a Wi-Fi controller. This is on a remote. And the freaking neon sign turned itself on too. I'm pretty sure my room is haunted and the ghosts were having a party. Why did you not change opacity? Ah. I want... Okay. Let's move you guys to the back, maybe? Okay, so this guy needs to be on the front. This guy is 100. And then the rest of y'all, let's make you 20%. Not... Even that's a little rough. 10%? Well, let's group these guys. We can play with opacities once we're up here. Nope. You. And you. That did not work as intended. Looks really good with it all together. Thank you. I'm actually really excited. I think this is turning out better than, minus the fact that it's not done. Better than I was expecting. And then once we get it animated, I think it's gonna be really cool. So it's gonna just be an intro screen. The countdown is obviously gonna count down. The little gauges are gonna be kind of fluctuating and stuff like that. The little communication transmission is gonna flutter through there. I think it's gonna be really cool. Oh, the kitties say meow. Tell the kitties I love them. I don't know where my kitties are. Parrot, my kitties. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. My kitties are ignoring me. It happens. It's not like I love them or anything. Alright. So now I gotta figure out why this isn't clipping right. Or masking right. Oh, there it is. I had them in the wrong order. That's all it was. I had the wrong thing on top. All right, so then we want to get to like here. So if we carry this marker over and make it smaller. And maybe make it red. Maybe. I don't know if red's gonna work or not. Red might not work. Oh no, red doesn't look good. There we go. Thing is saying make an overlay for starting, ending, and AFK, but now you feel like you can do it after seeing this? Oh, dude. It takes time. Everything takes time. I forget who said it, but it takes 10,000 hours to master something. So be easy on yourself. Take your time, but I think you can do it. I think you can do it. You got this. This is a very happy song. Oh, you know what? What if we did a little circle around it? This is your target. This is where you're going. You got it, little adventurer. And ooh, we could make it glow. Ah! And oh, we could do. Let's duplicate this little guy and show. Well, maybe actually what we want to do is show the path through the mountains to here. And we'll make that a 5. We'll make that not that color. Maybe we can make it this color. Going up. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know if that is helpful or not. Maybe I'm gonna take the indicator off of here. Now it feels empty. Yeah, I like that. It's fine. Alright, cool. Cool. I like this. Alright, so this is gonna be the sci-fi range. Alrighty, so then I think what I want to do is I'm going to go into all the overlays, do all of the layouts, and then worry about animation. So let's look at just chatting. So I'm thinking I would like to obviously pull in these types of shapes. This, not this. Copy. All right, so then just chatting is going to need like a nice big camera. That's usually part of the deal. So what we're going to do is actually let's make this, fill it in black, and then we'll, oh, thanks for the lurk. All right, so we'll fill this in with black, and then what we're gonna do is actually create a custom mask for the camera in OBS. Henry Ford, hi! Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you? I hope you're doing fan-freaking-tastic. If you're in the States, happy Memorial Day. I can never remember. I feel like you're not. Wait, is that you? I don't remember. I don't remember anything these days. But welcome in. We are doing some design work. Oh, you're the state over. Okay, I don't know why I confuse everybody. Everybody. Oh, Lord. Well, happy Memorial Day. I have my patriotic makeup happening. But yeah, I can't keep anybody straight anymore. Everything's just a blur. But we are working on designing some overlays, which will be made available once they are complete over on my Coffee. So people will be able to download this stuff and make their own everything. Actually, I think I'm going to delete just a couple points from that guy. Trying to... Oops. Let's group these guys together. So I want the whole series to feel cohesive, but unique. Like, I don't want them to just be copies of each other. So I do want to make sure that there are unique elements on each one. So this is going to be where the chat is located. So I'm just going to put like a placeholder box that says chat. And I guess we'll just make it wait. All right, so this is our chat box. But basically what this screen is going to be is something similar to this. Minus this very, very large schedule that was covering the chat. So it's going to be something like this. Nice big camera so that you can talk to chat. Have an actual chat bot running that shows what everybody is saying. Yeah. So what we did with this one is there was, you know, kind of this concept of, you know, someone in the suit. So I want to keep carrying that same stuff through here. So I don't know. I mean, we could make this the chat box, the incoming transmission, but we can make it incoming transmissions. So I'm gonna make this a little shorter here. But then I'm trying to think of what would this be? And I'm thinking like almost have like a name plate or something, and have it just like a generic like user or something. Or I guess they could, because I'm thinking I should put together instructions on how to implement this. And I'm thinking probably the easiest way to do that would just be to do like a recording of me building this in OBS. Yeah, so then it'll have like a thing step by step how to put this together. And we could make it that you could like put your own name in there. And then have like a, I'm thinking like a little like nameplate kind of under here. And make it like translucent. Oh, that is not what we were going for. Okay. Inside the suit face cam type thing. I promise I know how to speak. I know words. I have a very large vocabulary, I think. I just seem to forget every word ever when I go on camera. But yeah, so like this would be like identification number just trying to think of random. Well, actually 1 2 3, they usually start with like a bunch of zeros, right? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that actually, if I make it shorter. Oh. What on earth just happened? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it just kind of started spazzing out. I don't know what just happened. I swear I didn't do it. I swear, guys. Ooh, and then maybe we stop the nameplate at this corner bend right here. And I feel like it wouldn't be appropriate to have a square without, or square corners on all sides. Like, I feel like it needs at least one chopped off. Right? Oh. Yep, no. There we go. Ooh, what if we added, oops, no. We added a triangle to the other corner. I have no idea what's happening here. I'm gonna just make a square and delete this corner. I feel like that is the easiest method here, and then add it in. So you and you, like that. I feel like that works. Well, does it work? Is it weird? It might be weird. That's less weird. That's even less weird. I like that better. Wait, is that an identification number? Yeah! And I think if I... So I'm thinking of release... So my thoughts are a big jumbled mess, if you haven't figured that out by now. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to have like different tiers of things available. And the first tier is kind of static stuff. So it's just kind of the graphics and whatever. But then we'll also have another tier where like you can actually edit this stuff for yourself. That like in OBS you could send, I spelled this right, identification. There we go. So that like you could set it up in OBS or a graphics software to have these things specific to you. So like you could create your own identification number. You can put so like I'm gonna have user ID information in here, and like the free version would be like you can't change any of that stuff. But then like the paid version, so for like $2 you could get the paid version, or $3 or something. You get whatever I decide on, you can get those, and then you can actually have like a little more custom experience. At least this is my thought process right now. It may change as we go along. Oh, wait. Come on. No, I don't like that angled. I actually kind of want to just straight up and down. Oh. Free, you get what you get. Paid, you can customize. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So user to actually no, let's go Ranger 20 because that's what we did in the recording that nobody knows that that's what we said. But yeah, Ranger 20. All right. I feel like these could be a little bit smaller since it's not super important. Like, it's not important information. Um, and then I want to have like some sort of like when you think about like sci-fi or like government stuff, they always have like some sort of like code thingy. So like, say this would be like your name card. Like this is your multi-pass, multi-pass, and like you stick it in a thing and it like reads it. So it would have some sort of like symbol or code or something on here that is unique to this person. But I don't know what it would like. Would it be something like, yeah, like a chip or a barcode or something like that? Maybe we could do like some kind of stylized barcode. To the internet. Oh wait, we already had this open. So these are sound waves. Let's do stylized barcode. Okay, that's not really what I was looking for. I mean, we could do a barcode that's shaped like a cupcake. Could do a QR code that leads back to my website. I don't have a website, but like back to my Twitch or something. I'm working on a website. I am working on a website. I feel like a chip would fit a bit more. Sort of same colored and little lines on it. Yeah. Not ship. Chip. Yeah, like something like this with like the little... Maybe these little things coming off of it. Alrighty. Let's do like a little chippy chip. And let's make that... Well, let's make it this color for now. And then we can change the colors afterwards. So then do like doot. Make it cyan. Do a little circle bob thing. This is all very technical terminology too, guys, just in case you were wondering. Little circle bob thing. And we can get this in there. And then maybe actually just duplicate this. Wait, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, yeah. They would be in a line. And then these go in a way of which it can connect to them. Ha-ha! She can be taught. Maybe. Alright. So we'll get that, and then we'll get that. Meh. Yeah. No, I don't like those. I really don't like those. All right. Let's delete those. I feel like they're not moving the same. Like, well, for starters, maybe what we could do is instead of a square in the center, we could start with these guys and just make a You going to bed? I love you. And then there. Alright, take that over. So we'll start out with that and then have the little guys come off of it instead of just like an awkward rectangle in the middle. Feel like that works better. And then now we can, and actually, you know what I should do? Work on this knot on top of all the stuff that makes it hard to work on. And we'll just change these to black. We can always change them back later. Alright, so now oops. And I want these two and this one. Oh, I forgot to check. What is this distance? 19. So 18 is divisible by 3. And 12 is divisible by 3. Alright, so then if we get in a little closer, what we could do. So they don't all have to go straight to it either. So we could have like, oops. Have that guy connected there. And then maybe have some of these just be perfectly straight. Actually, let's have all of them be perfectly straight. Aw, Tay, thank you for the host. I don't know why I got very Midwestern there, but thank you. Alright, let's get this in there. I hope cleaning has gone well. It's never fun, but it needs to be done. Alright, and then what I'm thinking here is we could do this one like so. And so, move those to the back. Still cleaning, but had to run to get the main partner strong coffee. Now for the fish tank. Oh, enjoy. I think. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. Good luck. Here's to a clean fish tank. I have never cleaned a fish tank, but I know people who have fish tanks, and it seems like it's a lot of work. But I do not know this, because I've never had a fish tank. Alright, so now all of these. If we take this. Ooh, I just had an idea. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, we'll do those and cut those out of there. And now these can fit in like this. There we go. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, this feels too much. How'd the chip turn back? I think it turned out pretty cool. And then, oh, you know what I thought of? I should put like a rectangle thingy in here. There, I feel like that finishes it off. Yeah, I thought that would be kind of cool to like tie it in, like this is your identification. This be you. Maybe all I need to do is just cut out part of this. I feel like that's going to be the easier option of a lot of these things. There we go. That's kind of fun. So I'm trying to think, do I have anything else on my just talking? No, it's just the chat box and the camera. Then obviously my event list, but Yeah, everything else is going to be purely the channel's branding. Aw, thanks. Yeah, it's just a little bit more than just a camera and a chat box, but it's not super overly complicated. I guess I'll call this gameplay. It might not be gameplay, but I don't know what else to call it. So basically, this is going to be when they have something full screen, some sort of game or something like that, that they're going to be playing in the background, and then the obviously we'll need like a camera. And what I like to do is have the exact same shape for the camera, just scale it down. So that way you have to, so what I do with mine is I set up mine on nested scenes. So I have one scene for my camera with the cutout, with the border, all that stuff put together. And then you just have to nest that scene into everything instead of having to like try to come up with stuff. And let's get the corner here. So I feel like that would be a pretty good thing to have. And I just kind of want to have a screenshot of something. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh, I just clicked on this. So let's just get a screenshot of Google. Just so that you can see that this is going to be a full screen of whatever the thing is that you're doing. Mostly for my knowledge. Activity. Ooh, I like that. Activity. Oh, wait. This is not the right file. This is the file that I want. Alright, so you can kind of see, hey, this is where you're going to do your stuff. So on this type of screen, most people have, like, latest, last follow, last sub, last bits, what else is there? I guess gifted subs? Oh, last tip. That's what it is. Last tip. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out places for those. I don't know how we're gonna do it. So on my screen, I only have follow and sub. And follow is the heart icon. Like, if you go on Twitch, they have, the follow is a little heart. And subs get a star by default. That's their badge. So, I'm just gonna steal my icons. At least it just gives me a leg up. A place to start. I don't need the white circles. So I don't know if, because like some people call them donations, some people call them tips, some people, I don't know what to call them. So like, would we do, so like this is, you know, that's a very obvious bit icon. You know, start, ooh, group. Donations cover it all. True. So maybe we could keep like the little gift icon. Yeah, group. But then somehow make these sci-fi. I feel like the bit icon is pretty sci-fi. Is this the Fawn Awesome star? I can never remember. It is. What about... Maybe we can have it, like, open? It's very cutesy star. I was thinking a not cutesy star. I was thinking a very, like, strong pointed star. I have it in a thing. Here we go. This is this is for like star ratings on websites and stuff like that. So not something I usually dig into for my Twitch stuff, but it's a nice star. But I feel like this is much more like sci-fi than this kind of bubbly soft star. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Probably doesn't help that they're pink either. Alright, so I actually kind of want to have this sit in the corner. A little dot on some of the corners and outlined. Ooh, we could do an outline. I don't know if the dots would help or not, but we can try it. I feel like it's kind of turned into a sheriff's star that way. But what if... Oh! What if we made it like 3D-ish? Okay, I don't think I'm getting the... I don't think I'm at the center properly. Let's just say that. Alright, so this is the center of that. Oh, yeah, you connect the points. So let's delete this. And we'll go this point to this point. And this point to this point? No. Because that is definitely... This is more squished than this. Oh! Deleted the wrong thing. Alright, so I want... Is it like the actual center of the star? No. No. That's where that was drawing to. Okay, let's see if how this fits once I... Well, I mean, I guess I could just make my own star. Oh! Flip you over this way. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, and then rotate this down. Into this kind of little corner area. It really doesn't want to fit together, does it? Alright, well. It's fine. I'll make it fit. Oh, wait. But this doesn't... Okay. Mo is bad at geometry. Because this does not fit in that little section there. It's just a wee bit large. Alright, here we go. This is our star for last sub. Here you go. Thanks for your last sub. It's only a little broken. It's okay, guys. It's okay. No worries. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I followed an actual star. I think this is a good sign that we should probably end for the night. Mo tries to do geometry, guys. It's probably a good time to end. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out and just being amazing. I love you all very much. Let's see who's online. As I give up. All right, let's see. So we haven't seen Mike in a while. Haven't seen Taylor in a while. Haven't seen Repeaks in a while. Haven't seen Carrot. Oh, Aldi! And Aldi's doing a charity stream, guys. Let's go see Aldebar. So, if you guys don't know Aldi's a fantastic sweetheart. If I could... Okay. Slash raid. ALDEBARR. So, I'm not sure what Spicy Minecraft is, but that is what Aldi is playing tonight. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Aw, thanks for hanging out, Aspect. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. I really just, I absolutely love, designing with you guys, and you have helped me come up with so many amazing ideas. So thank you guys. And we're gonna head over, we're gonna see Aldi, and I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday. Like I said, it all depends on how things go with the computer repair shop, but I will keep everybody posted. I will post on Twitter and my Discord. So thank you guys again, and I will see you soon. I love you all very much. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you Wednesday.